Coming up on CPTV, the local McDonald's on Main Street closes its dining room to unaccompanied minors after school. CPHS invites the class of 2026 to get together one more time for Friday Night Lights, and the CPCSC announces new leadership for the CPHS Athletic Department. All this plus weather, sports, and more. CPTV is up next. Hi, I'm Ariana Pantoja.
And I'm Rana Stevens.
Welcome to CPTV. Later on in the show, Bella Angarone will have your 5-day weather forecast, and Gabe Trevino will bring us CP sports highlights.
Here's what's happening in and around Crown Point.
The McDonald's located just off the CP Square has been closing their lobby to unaccompanied minors after school due to what they're calling unruly behavior. For the past couple of weeks, the restaurant has been locking its doors and requiring adult supervision after school hours in an attempt to limit incidents of loitering and altercations between students. Crown Point police personnel have also been brought in to regulate customers entering and exiting the building. McDonald's operates as an individual franchise, and each location has the ability to set its own specific guest and security policies.
At McDonald's, for unsupervised kids, it's just that late at night they come in and they make a mess, and it's kind of harder to close because it's also harder to get them out of the lobby because they don't have their parents with them to rile them up, and they don't have rides to like leave and go anywhere, so they have to stay in the lobby, and it makes it harder for us to close. And then like there's kids who like to fight sometimes later at night, sometimes in the middle of the day, but like it's just a lot harder to keep them contained without supervisors.
Governor Mike Braun has signed an executive order requiring the Indiana Department of Child Services to preserve federally earned benefits for children in foster care. The order ensures that federal survivors' benefits are reserved for the children rather than used to reimburse the state for care costs.
This executive order is about making sure dollars intended for a child are protected and used to support that child's future.
Braun also signed a joint proclamation with Dr. Alex Adams of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Administration for Children and Families, affirming Indiana's commitment to securing a home for every child. The executive order instructs DCS to screen children and care for eligibility, provide written notice to each child and their representatives, and offer financial literacy education beginning no later than age 14. The order takes effect immediately.
Last Friday, soon-to-be graduates from the class of 26 joined together on the CPHS football field for the annual Friday Night Lights. Rana was there for the event.
I'm standing here where all the fun happens, the CPHS football field. Tonight, the class of 2026 celebrates the milestone of their upcoming graduation in a safe, thrilling, and lively environment.
This event was a joyful celebration for young adults and soon-to-be graduates, allowing them to reconnect with their inner child through a variety of outdoor activities, including plinko, jump rope, and cornhole. At every corner, you found a group of friends enjoying their time together on the field, creating lasting memories and sharing smiles as they participated in the fun.
I came to Friday Night Lights because I wanted to spend this night with my friends who got me through high school and who I love so very much.
As a special highlight, seniors received red and white raffle tickets, giving them a chance to win exciting prizes that range from school-themed cups to a brand new TV. Overall, it was the perfect send-off for the seniors as they cherish these moments before graduation.
With CPTV News, I'm Rana Stevens.
Textbooks are closing, lockers are being emptied, and temperatures are finally climbing. Yes, summer is on the horizon for CPHS students, and the city is more than ready to welcome summer with the announcement of their annual concert series. CPTV's Taser Kelmole is at Bulldog Park with the details.
That's right, the countdown is on. For CPHS students, the final bell of the school year is just around the corner, signaling months of freedom, pool days, and sleeping in. If you think Crown Point is going to be quiet this summer, think again. Bulldog Park is transforming into the ultimate summer hotspot with a packed lineup of events designed to keep the community entertained all season long. First up, for the automotive enthusiasts, the weekly car cruise is returning every Thursday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., primarily right here in Bulldog Park. It's the perfect family-friendly tradition to check out custom rides and vintage classics. Though, keep an eye out as it does move periodically to other spots for special feature dates. But the real soundtrack to our summer is the Summer Concert Series. Bulldog Park is bringing a massive wave of music to the pavilion stage. featuring incredible local talents and tribute acts. You can catch bands like the Spasmatics, Mr. Funnyman, and the Pink Floyd tribute, Echoes of Pompeii. Speaking of great music, the park is also preparing for a signature community favorite, the Taste of Crown Point, coming up in July. It's the ultimate weekend to sample the best dishes from our local restaurants while enjoying a fantastic concert lineup, including Malin Cougar and Sounds of Santana. If you want to be part of the show, listen up. The big Crown Point Talent Show is starting soon. Auditions are just around the corner. The grand prize winner will earn a coveted spot to perform on stage in front of the entire community during the Taste of Crown Point. So, CPHS students, finish those finals strong, practice your talents, and get ready, because your summer destination is officially locked in. Reporting from Bulldog Park, for CPTV, I'm Taser Kelman.
As most know, this year, America is celebrating the 250th anniversary of its founding, and here at home, the city of Crown Point is joining in with a special 4th of July parade. The community celebration will feature marching bands, decorated floats, veteran groups, first responders, and patriotic tributes honoring America's 250 years of freedom and history. In years past, the parade featured many commercialized floats. However, this year's parade will feature floats that tell the history of America and the city of Crown Point itself, with each float representing a key historical moment. Some examples include the Boston Tea Party, sponsored by Trade Winds, or World War II, sponsored by Veterans Memorial Parkway. City leaders say the event is meant to bring families and neighbors together while celebrating both the nation's history and Crown Point's strong community spirit.
Oh, I don't know if it was an inspiration or just that we were looking to partner with the city. We're just some volunteers and create something different. And we wanted to tell America's story, and we figured the best way we could do that is through a series of floats.
Another feature of the parade will include interactive QR codes, aiding parade goers in learning more about each specific moment. CPHS teacher and Marine Biology Club advisor Ashley Cosme is set to join the deep sea exploration vessel Nautilus. Cosme, who instructs both the marine science and DC biology courses, was selected along with 14 others across the nation to join the Nautilus for a 23-day voyage on the Pacific Ocean as a part of the Science Communication Fellowship. The teacher is no stranger to the open sea. In 2018, she spent part of her summer aboard a Noah Shark research vessel in the Gulf of Mexico as a part of the Teacher at Sea program.
So I will be aboard EV Nautilus as a science communication fellow, where when we deploy the ROVs into the water, everything is live streamed on the internet. So my job is to get the conversation going between the public, the ROV pilots, the scientists, the interns, and anyone else that is in the control van at that time. Technology and ROVs is something that I haven't had a lot of experience with, so I'm really excited to learn about those technologies and learn about how we can use ROVs to bring deep sea habitats into classrooms.
The CPHS all-female jazz choir Bella Voce was awarded first place at the 2026 ISMA State Jazz Competition, earning the title of ISMA Jazz Vocal Honors Group and making history for the CPHS Music Department. This was the group's first ever win at ISMA State Jazz. During the contest, Bella Voce also took home the Top Soprano Section Award, and CPHS senior Jayla Miller won an Outstanding Soloist Award.
I feel very honored that I am part of that history, because not only is it incredible that Crown Point has finally won a music championship, but it's even more incredible that I get to be part of that.
It's been a little chilly the past couple of days.
Yes.
Are we ever going to see some consistent warm spring temperatures? Here with your 5-day weather forecast is Bella Angarone.
Thanks, Rana. After a warm weekend last week, we dipped down into the mid-50s yesterday, but that's what we've come to expect this time of year. It's only 61 outside right now under partly cloudy skies, with winds coming out of the north-northeast at 14 miles per hour, and we'll get up to somewhere around 64 for a high today. Tomorrow, we'll be still going into the mid-60s with a chance of evening thunderstorms or showers. For the weekend, clouds will dominate the skies on both Saturday and Sunday. Highs a little warmer, 66 on Saturday and somewhere near the low 70s on Sunday. Right now, it's looking like more clouds and sun on Memorial Day, but temps warming up to the upper 70s. That's your 5-day weather forecast. Ariana, Rana, have a great summer.
Thanks, Bella. End of the school year brings the end of the spring sports season, and teams ramping up for the postseason. Here with sports is Gabe Trevino.
On Monday night, the Crown Point Community School Corporation officially announced a major change in its athletic leadership, approving current Physical Education Department Chair Chris Seibert as the school's next athletic director. Seibert will take over the role on July 1st following the retirement of longtime athletic director Bill DeRula. District leaders highlighted Seibert's experience in athletic programs, including coaching the girls basketball team to a state championship in 2021.
I think the first part is just to listen, to meet with the head coaches, to talk to our athletic council, to get feedback on things that they would like to see, but also to understand that you don't stay the same. You're either getting better or you're getting worse, and I think our goal is to continue to strive for excellence. Our expectations are not going to change, and to make sure that we're not only focusing on winning, but we're focusing on all the things that athletics can do for our athletes.
As current Assistant Athletic Director Matt McCaleb moves on to head the CPCSC Transportation Department, the district also approved current girls volleyball head coach and business teacher Allison Duncan as the next Assistant Athletic Director as Crown Point prepares for a new era in its athletic department. The CP baseball team hosted Michigan City Tuesday night for a doubleheader matchup due to field conditions in Michigan City, and the Bulldogs wasted no time taking control. In Game 1, CP starting pitcher senior Callan Figursky carried a no-hitter into the 4th inning and allowed just 1 hit on the night, while the offense got on top quick, with CP senior Kaden Matusak launching a 2-run homer in the 1st inning, and Sean Dunlap adding a solo shot later in the game. Lots of the offensive firepower as the Dogs win Game 1 17-0. Game 2 is like deja vu as CP turned on the offense yet again to earn another 17-0 win over City. Even with a combined 34-0 trouncing of the Wolves, the biggest moment came in the 4th inning of Game 2 when CP sophomore Nathan Sheets stole his 28th base of the season to officially break the single-season stolen base record. Dogs sweep the Wolves and now travel to Lowell tomorrow night for a 4:30 first pitch. On the scoreboard rundown, the CP softball team took down LaPorte 7-zip. The boys golf team defeated Chesterton 175-161, and the girls track team finished 3rd at the sectional meet in Hobart. The girls tennis team will face Rensselaer tonight at home at 4:30 p.m. in the sectional semis, and the boys baseball team faces Westfield Saturday at home at 1 p.m. in their last regular season game before sectionals start next week. And that's it for sports.
The YMCA in Schererville is expanding its footprint by taking over the former Jack's Warehouse. The building's new areas will include an expanded fitness area, kids zones, a cafe, recreational sports areas, and more. With more on the expansion is CPTV's Jaime Sestida.
The Schererville YMCA expansion is, according to the Crossroads Family YMCA social media page, is moving along with exciting progress. The expansion was purchased in 2021, adding 15,000 square feet to the building. It will include a cafe, a track, cardio areas, indoor turfs, new family locker rooms, and basketball, volleyball, and pickleball courts.
With the purchase of this expansion, however, came the closing of the popular indoor park, Jack's Warehouse. In 2024, Jack's Warehouse decided to not renew its lease and officially close its door on September 1st. Crossroads Family YMCA said on a social media post, quote, "Inside, momentum is building just as quickly. Mechanical, electrical, and plumbing rough-ins and wall framing are wrapping up. The elevators installed and are going through testing, and drywall across both floors is nearly complete. Finishes are underway, and painting the ceiling in the main space is right around the corner. We can't wait to see the transformation come to life." The new YMCA opening date is not yet set in stone, but they are aiming for a November opening.
With CPTV News, I'm Jaime Sestida.
On Friday, our news and sports teams were awarded 5 Crystal Pillars by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences Chicago Midwest Chapter at their 34th Annual Silver Circle Honors Ceremony. CPTV News was awarded Best Newscast, and Best Hard News Report went to Senior Jayla Miller. CPTV Sports was awarded Best Live Sports Broadcast and Sports Program. Our very own Gabe Trevino was awarded Best Talent, and my partner at this desk, Ariana Pantoja, was awarded the Natus Silver Circle Scholarship. During the evening, Natus also inducted several former Chicago Midwest members into the Silver Circle, such as former NBC Nightly News national anchor Lester Holt and WTTW's Jeffrey Bear. That's going to do it for today and for this season. We've enjoyed bringing you live sports programming, and newscasts throughout the year, and want to thank all of you who took the time to tune in and for being with us.
Remember, you can always view all of our past episodes on crowntownmedia.com.
You can also follow us on Twitter at CrownTMedia.
For Bella, Gabe, and our entire news and sport teams here at CPTV, I'm Ariana Pantoja.
And I'm Rana Stevens.
Take care.